We're travelling Highway 1 through Queensland for Australian Geographic, tackling the final leg of our Aussie adventure on the world's greatest road trip. One of the best things about doing a big lap of Australia is discovering that everyone does it differently. We've met people towing caravans and camper trailers, driving motorhomes or big buses. There have been cars with tents, full drives with rooftop tents, people on group tours, and even people in rental cars staying at motels and resorts en route. But no matter how you travel, everyone seems endlessly curious about what's in each other's rigs. So we thought we'd show you ours. Now ours is structured for simplicity because we're working after all. So we've taken out the back row of seats in this van and put in a bed base, thrown a mattress on top, and that's where Dave and I sleep. Now underneath is all storage. We've got the usual things. Esky, box of food, cooking and camping gear there. We've got a power generator, an extension lead, Pelican cases with all our work gear, laptops, portable hard drives, microphones, cameras. We've got a lot of toys in there too, dive gear, wetsuits, we've got paddles for an inflatable kayak, and then we've got clothing, winter, summer. We've been away a long time, so tick all the boxes for that. We've got nappies and toys for Maya and lots of things that she's needed along the way, but there's more around the side too. The roof rack's been essential for us for carrying things like jerry cans. We've had 1 for the generator and 3 for the vehicle. And they've saved us a little bit of money by helping us to avoid some of the pricier road houses and giving us a little bit of confidence when we want to go exploring off-route. The other things that are up there, a toolbox, which another essential item. We've had to do a little bit of DIY on a few mechanical problems with the vehicle, and we've been able to do that because we've had spares and tools and of course a little bit of Dave's know-how. There's an inflatable kayak up there too, which has been a little bit of a white elephant. On the contrary, Maya's baby bath gets used every night and often during the day if it's been particularly hot. The awning is another thing that I'm really glad we added on. It's just a simple one that we made ourselves, but it's been used to keep the sun off and also those afternoons where it rains and you're sitting around in camp. Now you might be wondering where Maya goes. Well, by day she's in her car seat over there in Kids Zone with loads of toys and books and all kinds of entertainment, but by night this chair actually swivels around and armrests come down and she has a little bed. It's a tea tree bed on a wooden base and that fits snugly on top. We hang a little mozzie net for her over the edge and the door closed. She's nice and secure but accessible to me for those night feeds. Up front we've got a power inverter which we use to charge up phone, camera batteries, laptops as we're driving along, and the usual menagerie of books and guidebooks, road maps, CDs, all that other stuff. And that's pretty much us. It's a really simple setup. A lot of people would say that it's a little bit too simple for them, but we're pretty minimalist, so it's worked for us and it's contained everything that we need to have a great road trip. Hi, I'm Catherine. This is 5-week-old Maya and the guy behind the camera is Dave. We're travelling for Australian Geographic right around Australia following Highway 1. By the end of our journey we'll have covered about 15,000 kilometres.